Nicholas's place. Club professional Michael Block stole the show at the PGA Championship, and now, after a missed cut in Fort Worth, he's headed back to Mission Viejo, California to his normal job. But there's one last Michael Block story we think is worth telling, proving the theory that everything, everywhere, always comes back to Tulsa. It was the shot heard round the golf world, at least last Sunday. The man closest to Michael Block's unforgettable PGA Championship was caddy John Jackson. And you may ask, so what? Well, there's a strong Tulsa connection. It's a story about a younger brother and our own weekend morning news anchor, Kristen Weaver. Dylan Jackson is an assistant pro at Southern Hills, and for the sake of this story, we'll just say that Dylan and Kristen are strong acquaintances.
How much does she know about the sport? How much have you educated her?
She did play in high school a little bit.
I played when I was
eighth
young,
grade. Little.
So back to last weekend and the shot and a caddy's influence.
So we were a little in between clubs and kind of wanted to chip a 6-iron, and then it died down, and we were both like, oh, if it's like this, it's perfect 7. Let's go right now. And he just pegged it and went, and it was a perfect 7.
John Jackson caddies at Pebble Beach and Spyglass Hill and had met Block at an event at Pebble several years ago, and they decided to team up. Obviously, neither of them expected such a successful run at Oak Hill, one that ended with John's 7% cut of Block's winnings, a little over $20,000.
He was wondering whether or not he should go out there because he could make more, honestly, at Pebble Beach than a week,
Sure.
if he were to miss the cut or something like that.
He's just going to be insufferable now, isn't he? Your brother.
Yeah, I'm never going to hear the end of it, honestly.
They teamed up again this week at Colonial, where Block found it hard to duplicate his level of play. But they'll always have that magical week at the PGA and that singularly special moment on 15. And speaking of that, we wondered what the reaction locally was when it took place.
Okay, well, to be fair, I was asleep, but I was sick this past weekend. So I was pretty much asleep the entire weekend. And I woke up to him. He had texted me, hole in one, a bunch of exclamation points. And I was like, who got it?
Did you go back to sleep right after that, or could you sleep after that?
Oh, no, I went back to sleep. Don't worry.